Got a mess going on my table. I didn't think I was ever going to get to start this haul. I was on the phone for a long, long time. With Tammy. With Tammy. I'm sitting over here so I can kind of let you see my Christmas tree and stuff. Oh, my chair's stuck to the floor. I've got my all in here from Pat and didn't have enough of the rubber feet, but I had enough of this one because I scoot a lot. But guess what? No more squeaking. At least not right now. Oh, except maybe my bones. My bones. Anyway, this is part of a Temu haul. Because it'll probably wind up being more than one. Because I showed this in another haul. It's supposed to be like a dust bunny collector on your ceilings and around your walls and stuff. It might be alright if you have smooth ceilings. Might. I don't. I don't even have smooth walls in most of my rooms. So, this one don't work too well for me. And it would keep getting caught. And it would keep pulling like that. So, it's kind of a review about the dust. It's supposed to be some kind of, what do you call them? A duster. I'm going to do a ceiling duster. But if you got a Dollar Tree nearby, even though this ain't a Dollar Tree haul, and I'll probably talk about it in the Dollar Tree haul, this one works so much better. I don't know if you can see all the dust bunnies that I collected on this. And with my rougher ceilings, I can't really mash because, you know, it'll get in between it. But this one, even sitting here, I can reach the tallest part of the ceiling here. I may not could reach back there, but I could reach most of it. Because these poles are extra long. You buy the poles separate, and then you buy that separate, and you can take it off. I gotta take it off for you. This is probably a little bit, this is the way my brain works when you're not with me. And I thought, well, I need to share this because somebody might be like me and have 1,000 dust bunnies. I think I still got them from this past winter when I was so sick. I told Kenny I'm catching up on winter cleaning, spring cleaning, summer cleaning, fall cleaning, and I'm back to winter cleaning. But I bought these on Temu. These I bought on Temu. And the reason I did is sometimes I just need something to kind of go around my floors. And I know you can buy Swiffers and stuff, but these you can reuse and wash like in your washer. I wouldn't put them in the dryer. I'd just put them in the washer. But the Dollar Tree has an apparatus like this for something similar. Only you take this, you take that off? No, it's got Velcro on it. But I thought this might work on the Dollar Tree one. Guess what? It does. So now, when I see dust bunnies or cat hair, and now that Mama Boo, our oldest one, has decided it's too cold for outside and she's done moved back in, I'll have extra hair. So, I was going to put that in there for you. Oh, I brought scissors. That's why I tell you this probably be more of a two-parter because it's part of like you just sitting here with me, and if Mama was here right now, that's what I'd be showing her. This is kind of the stuff we do when you all aren't around. But if you were here, you'd know. But see, wrong. Wrong end. And these are sturdy. The poles, and I have one outside. I have several of these poles because I don't usually switch around, and a lot of the stuff goes in different areas. Like I have one that I keep outside, and my broom, and then now I'll probably have to use this. Now I probably would interchange this and the dust bunny one because I wouldn't use the dust bunny that often. But let's see if it picks up any. I kind of mopped in, kinda. I'm so far behind, it's not funny. I thought that's why I need to start finishing up these hauls, because there might be some stuff that's not going to stay here. Let's see. I must have done a pretty good job, or it's not doing good. So stay tuned for the second part of this haul, and I'll let you know, because I know areas that have the dust bunnies. That had already been mopped. I must have done a good job. I wish the rest of the house could say that. But we won't talk about that right now. Something else in the cleaning section. I actually have two of these. And because Kenny, a lot of times, he'll want the magic eraser. And we don't have them here. And I thought for the price. And the blocks are smaller. A lot of times I'll cut my magic erasers in half, and that way I'm not getting the other half wet if I'm doing smaller projects. So these are perfect for that. Are they as good as the magic eraser? I don't think I've used it long enough to be able to really tell you. I used Kenny's magic eraser when I was cleaning all these chairs. I didn't on this one. I'm gonna go back and do this one. They look really good even without having been being painted yet, because I think I'm planning on painting. But right now, I'm just enjoying them. No squeaking. Thank you, Pat. So, their version of magic erasers. I just had to get this, just because I had to. It's a little trough, and it's got little clips where you can hang it like along a fence line or something to feed your animals. To be honest with you, I got too many animals on the hill. So I think I'll put it back here for the cats that stay in the backyard part of the time. And, well, all the time. I've been feeding the ones on the porch out there, but since it's been raining, they've been on the porch again. Yeah. I've got to figure out something to keep their food dry. But I thought for summertime this would be good. And it has all the attachments, so that might be something that I'll have to show you. It's called a feed trough for livestock and pets. I got one of them. It's a good thing that I don't claim to be a professional hauler. And when it's stuff like this and you have to go back, and this is a collective Temu haul, that means that all these weren't bought at the same time. It's stuff that I knew that would be leaving here, stuff that would be gifted out, stuff that I would wind up using. Yeah. So it's a little bit mismatched of everything, and some stuff to try to see how they are, how they hold up. This one's a power strip with USB charger. I'm hoping that it's a kind that will not, I think that's going to be great. It's going to be great except for one thing. I guess you have to hang it off the wall, or that's what it's showing. I wouldn't advise running an extension cord, but what it's showing is hanging off the wall and plugging it in there, but then that makes it kind of difficult. I could use it in my kitchen. It has a USB, which it'll trip, and I could still charge the USB or the other outlets. So yeah, I think that will work. Have y'all ever bought one of those? I have different kinds, but we have two that they're getting old, and one of them I'm kind of worried about. We're not using it right now because one or two of the little sections don't work anymore. I like to take something like this when I'm traveling, and I'm taking the big bulky with the long cord. Of course, then when I take it from the house, I just unplug it from the wall and take all my cords with me, whether I need them or not. Best way to keep from losing them, unless you lose all of them. And I wouldn't put that past me, but nothing else, I might keep this one for when we're traveling. Of course, I'm not doing that much traveling. I could always unplug it. Need to use it every day, don't I? Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Y'all are helping me decide. How are y'all doing for Christmas? I'm so far behind. Every year I say as I buy stuff, because I do buy stuff throughout the year, that I'm going to go ahead and wrap it, put names on it, and then I don't. And then I'm hunting for them in this part, this part, this part. So that's what I've been up to. Got these little earrings as a gift. I have a set already. It's the cross earrings with the hoop. They're real lightweight. They feel good. My ears don't itch with them. So these are going to be a gift. So I'll have to remember to keep that out. See, y'all are helping me get my gifts out too. I may not tell you everything that's gifts, but that are gifts, that one I can. Got me all kinds of strip ties. I probably have 1,000 strip ties around here, but then when you need one, you don't have one. So I got to figure out. These are just smaller ones. I thought this would help on some of the smaller items that I do, especially when the garden time gets here, because it's got the really small strip ties, and that way I don't have as much to cut off. It's just easier. Gotta get Mama Hen back down here. She's been up there ever since she raised her all her babies, and I think she's looking forward to getting back with her sister, so the little white Polish hen. So I guess I need to call them Lucy and Ethel. You know, they really neither one had names. A lot of times I name certain ones, and then it hurts even, not that it don't hurt all the time, but even deeper when you give them names and then something happens. You grieve. If you're a chicken lover or an animal lover. Before we moved down here, no, you wouldn't have caught me doing any of this. Decorating farmhouse, yes. Doing farm, no. I could think a couple when I was working at the Hall Focus in Halls, Tennessee. It was called the Hall Shopper. Hall Shopper. Fountain City had the Focus. It was a little weekly paper, and they would get the paper ready for us to take out. And I think it was the magazines that they might have had to, because we also did magazines with the shoppers. So I want to know if I wanted some chickens. I go after, I think, 4 or 5. I come back, I think, with 7. I had a big kennel in the backyard that was a big dog kennel. And that's all I had because I didn't have any experience in chickens. They survived me. And they got fairly old in age. I think that was like 2004, probably. I don't think it was any earlier than that, maybe 2003. That started me on that adventure. And now I love doing it. And I need her back because when it comes time to start her getting broody again, she's going to come back with some nesting pads. Her and her sister, I'm going to call her Ethel because I think she's more motherly. Lucy's a little bit more flighty. So they'll have softer beds to lay their eggs on. That's my story. I knew I had a bunch of little stuff to show you, and I had put some of it in a bag because, like I said, this is a cumulative haul. Some of these items I might have ordered for Mama. I don't get into all that. Some of them I might have ordered for other people. The earrings, a cute gift. But I got me a skimmer. I call it a fat skimmer. I've got one here. Well, I've got several. But I thought this one looked really neat. And it's big. I figured you could strain your vegetables or anything with it. Like I said, I have strainers here. But I wouldn't use certain ones to strain my vegetables. This would be really good, especially if you can. And you need to get it out of the liquid. I think that would be perfect. So I got that. See, I can be surprised with you because I had a hunt for this bag. I'm telling you. A watermelon cutter and spoon. I seen this on something. I forget what it was, and I thought, I'm going to get that. Of course, right now we're not eating watermelon, but it slices it, and then you can take the fork on the other. I said spoon. I told you it's late. That clock's not right. Let's see what time. It's probably after 10 o'clock. Normally I'm sitting, 10:04. Sitting in the recliner by now. Maybe on the phone normally with Mama, or Tammy, or Michelle, or whoever else calls it. Yeah, that's for watermelon. So I thought that'd be kind of neat to have. An auger. I know if Brenda watches this, she'll know that she got an auger from me in some kind of giveaway I think I done years ago. I can't stay focused long enough to really do collabs for that reason, my brain. But they had this smaller auger. It's smaller than the ones I have. And not you actually put them in your drill. And drill holes with it. We have hard ground. Of course, it doesn't help that we have a lot of rock and stuff in our ground too, but it really helps. Now I'm going to have to see how that one attaches. I'm sure my husband will know. But it goes to, oh, right here. That's the going in part. And I believe that's the part, yeah, that goes in your drill. So again, may have to show you how that works. I think I showed when I got the other one, but it's been so long ago. I'm going to pull out 3 more items, and then we'll call it good for right now because I'll need to put these items away, get my dust collectors put up, and take a break. I'm trying to figure out what these, oh, I know what these are. You know, like when you're taking your casseroles to, you know, it's almost Christmas time. And a lot of people are taking their dinners and they're taking casseroles and their crock pots and all that. These are slings that you can put around your pot and then around the lid, from what I remember, to hold it on. That's the theory. I'm putting this in my try-on chair. Not try-on, show you later chair maybe. I didn't put the green pads up here because it's still on the pole. And this looks like a necklace. It is a necklace. The only way you're really going to be able to see, oh, I don't think I have to cut it. I didn't really want to have to cut it. That is so pretty. Look at that. That's every bit as pretty as when I used to order my Southwestern jewelry. And back in the day when I worked hard, if I'd known about places like this, my money would have went for these. It's stuff I couldn't even... This right here looks so realistic. It really does. And you can just put it over your head. I think this is a brown. Yeah, that's a brown. So I'll just leave it on right now. But yeah, I like that. I told you 3 items, didn't I? I think I've just showed you 2. One more and then we'll come back with another haul. Don't know if it'll be tonight. Might be tomorrow. But I do have another one for you. And these little pieces of jewelry, some of them are under $1. You just kind of have to wait and see when they go on their cheapest. And the prices always change. A gift. Little Singer sewing machine earrings. Look at those. Look how cute. They are so cute. And detailed. Yeah, those are cute. But they have to go over here. Well, thank you for joining me for this Temu haul. I'm trying to get caught up because it's Friday for me. It'll be Saturday when this post is is it the 20th today? Is tomorrow the 21st? Me and Tammy went through this. I think she thought today was the 19th. I think today's the 20th, so 5 days till Christmas, 4 to Christmas Eve, and I have got myself in a mess. I do too much other stuff to show y'all stuff at times, and if it's something that's gifts or leaving here and it's not Mama's necessarily, I just put it back to show you later. None of it's urgent. If it's urgent, I'll do a short on it. May have to do a short on a bowl I got because I can't find out any information on it. So that'll be for later. But thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll talk soon. That's pretty, look. Imagine that with the turtleneck. It's pretty.